All right, guys, I'm gonna start writing seminars. Today's seminar is about how can I add text evidence into my writing. So you may say, to me, the most important and the key idea of a writing seminar is for me to be able to help them as much as I can. And the second thing that is very important is that they get a next step. Without the next step, the child does not know what to do when he goes back to his seat to write on their own. I want to make sure that they are accountable for that next step, so I write it down. Everybody gets a next step, and they know they will come and tell me, oh, you didn't write a next step. It's important for them to know that they have to check their next step. Okay, guys, so you sign up for the seminar, come up. Here's your brainy brains. So today's seminar is about how can we add text evidence to our writing. So my first job when I'm checking if I have text evidence in my writing yet is to read my work, right? Mm-hmm. So first, you already read your work, correct? I want you to look to see if you have an introduction. If you told the reader what you are going to talk about, yep. Give a thumbs up to Ms. Montañez. First, read and make sure. All right, the second job is to see, for text evidence, then we talk about adding a little history to our writing, adding what you are talking about in your writing and the background information. So your topic is Green Acres. Did you add anything about Green Acres? How did it happen? Read your work and check just to make sure.
Yes.
Did you add, Monica, anything about your child labor, right? Did you add anything about how child labor started? When did it started? How many children were working? Yep. Okay. Did you add anything? Yours is what, Mommy? You are about... I always ask before they leave, do you know what your next step? Tell me your next step, so they understand. And we gotta remember, I have non-readers, so I have to be very specific with the next step. I might add a picture, but that is key. They need to know what to do. They need to be held accountable, and they need to have ownership of their next step. So they will get checked to see if they did it. Okay, guys, so we looked at your writing. We wrote your next step. Who can tell me what their next step is? Yes, Ruby?
I have to tell my opinion. Why is electricity cool?
Okay, perfect. Then you know where to find your next step. You agree with that? And you, Jacob?
Who built the plane?
Who built the plane? That's important text evidence to show who invented the plane before, to give some background. Okay, perfect. So you guys may go to write right now. You know your next step and you know your next step. Perfect. Thank you. It's important for me to do one-on-one. There are some children that need that extra step. They are probably beginning writers. Usually my one-on-ones are beginning writers. By the end of the writing pieces, it might be just anybody that is done and needs to have a whole read, for me to read and assess their work. So I run it. They have a conference log and they sign up, or I just know who needs help and I will call. So where did you get this information from? From your brainy brain? Okay. So can I read this and see if we can add some text evidence to go with it?
You can talk far away people.
I think it's important in a classroom to have several ways to help children. And as much need as we have in this classroom, it's important for me to see everyone at some point in the week and give the next steps.